Welcome back, this is Random Gamer. In this video we will expand our factory and start producing new items with manufacturers. The complete list of all of the mods used in this gameplay alongside with mod spotlights are in the video description. I provide weekly gaming content in YouTube for free. I would be forever grateful if you could check out my merch. Only a small percentage of people that watch my videos are actually subscribed. So if you end up liking the video, smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm and consider subscribing. It's free and you can always change your mind. Enjoy the video. Alrighty then, so let's see how is our ticket system being doing. So as you can see, we are using some of the plastic, definitely have enough at the moment for the circuit board production, and the rubber is full because we are not using it. The fuel is also full of course, and the excess is being destroyed over here. So we have already 15 coupons, very nice. Let's keep them gathering and continue to upgrade our facilities. Okay, I totally forgot that we had teleporters from the previous episode, so I used the elevator. Silly me. So now it's a good time to replace the elevator over here also, so we can have access from all of the sites. Yeah, let's use the two door instead, because we don't need the signed doors at all. Alright then, all set up, let's see. Perfect. Okay, we should work for the expanded powering infrastructure and also towards to the power suits. So basically I counted 5 new items to produce, so heavy modular frames, computers, AI limiters and the adaptive control units and modular engines. So yeah, we need 5 new factories. So let's see where we can put them. Alright, grab some concrete to build the platform, and let's use our beloved new system, teleporters. Nice. And boom, we're here. So let's choose the location. Alright, so laid down some foundations, and yeah, as you can see, we have 5 new areas over here, and I will keep the green area at the moment untouched. I kinda like it at the moment. And the rock is a bit higher than the foundation, so if we need this area in the future, we would need to raise the foundations a bit. Let's fill up the squares now. And done. So the next step is to establish the corners of the 5 new factories. And there we have it, corners have been established. Next up, let's build up the walls. And the walls are done. And also I powered up the facility. So yeah, all of the 5 buildings have power. Let's start building the factories themselves now. So I think let's start with the AI limiters, let's put them there. And let's build the same setup as always with the 5 assemblers. And done, all connected up, and the power has been also routed. So the input over here and output over here. So the next thing is to route the copper sheets and quick wire over here. So I think we can manage, we can tap into this one. So this is very convenient indeed. And the copper sheathing, I don't even remember where we are producing it, somewhere around there I think. So yeah, must route it over here. So let's do that. And perfect. Now we have the copper sheathing and quick wire coming in. Definitely not enough, but it's good for now. As we can see, our first AI limiters are being produced. So let's route them to the central storage facility as always. As a matter of fact, let's not at the moment, because we need to produce 4 more items. So I think let's route them all together when they're all finished. So yeah, next thing should be building the manufacturers for the heavy modular frames. because manufacturers itself needs the heavy modular frames. So I think let's craft one manually, 10 heavy modular frames, and then one manufacturer. Let's feed the resources manually over there so we can build the rest. So yeah, we need definitely a lot of manufacturers, because heavy modular frames, computers, modular engines and adaptive control units all need manufacturers. So I think let's try to fit 4 of them each factory. Maybe it's possible, maybe not, we will see. And yeah, so this means 16 manufacturers in total, so plenty. Definitely we are not producing enough for all of them, but I think I want to fill the room just because. Alright, so let's craft the heavy modular frames for the one manufacturer. Alright, so here are our first daisy chain manufacturer. So I think we should fit 4 in this area. So one here, a bit of space over here, and one here, and 2 opposites of them. So the mergers must be on the ground, unfortunately, because we can't fit the conveyor lift. We can't move it any further. We can a bit, but yeah, it doesn't have enough room still. So yeah, no worries. We can definitely work with this setup. So I think I will power it right now, and let's choose the recipe for heavy modular frames, and let's provide some resources manually and start producing the needed heavy modular frames for the other manufacturers. Manually feeding them, feeding it is quite tedious process indeed. So, and very slow. So 2 parts per minute. I can like manually craft it multiple times faster than that. So yeah, let's craft some manually and put down 4 of these manufacturers, and then start routing the needed resources. Oh my god, that will take time indeed. Alright, so had enough for exactly 30, so crafted basically all of them manually, and some with this. So yeah, let's put down the rest of the manufacturers. And there we have it, 4 manufacturers are built. Alright, the power has been connected and the recipes have been selected. So I managed to merge, set up the mergers like that. So basically, as you can see. So yeah, and over here we can also raise it up and route it a bit higher than the ground. So now the next thing is to build epic amount of splitters. So let me walk you through it. So basically the same way as the assemblers, but a bit more than before. So let me build a wall of splitters and show you then. Alright, sounds about right. So basically 3 for the first one, and it increases 1 by 1. We will remove all of the bottom ones like so, and yeah, now let's see how much does it need. Okay, 200 per minute is for the screws. Definitely not producing enough. Every conveyor input can be the Mark 1, I presume. Let's see if we have enough of clearance. It looks kind of strange. Let's move it back 1 more slot. Alright, so now it looks a bit better. So the difference from the assemblers is that this is 3 spaces between the splitter and the manufacturer, and the assemblers are only 2 spaces. So let's connect up the rest of them like so, and the last one, let's do the Mark 3, because 200 screws per minute. So yeah, we have the potential to deliver it, but yeah, definitely not producing it at the moment. And yeah, we have one set up, so let's do the same thing on the other ones. Alright, so all of them are connected. Noticed a strange thing over here. So when we start the conveyor lift from the bottom and end it over there, it leaves this a bit longer than this compared to the other ones. As you can see, And when we switch it up, start it from the top, then it looks a bit better. So yeah, leaves a bit more room to walk even. Alright, so the next step is to connect up all of the conveyors over here. I have to note that this is definitely not a very efficient build. It just looks epic. And I just prefer to have one input to the facility at the moment. It would be definitely better to have two or even more inputs, because we're using 800 screws per minute. We definitely are not delivering all of that. We can deliver it almost with Mark IV, but yeah, definitely not at the moment. But yeah, we will carry on while with this setup at the moment. So basically we need to connect all of the conveyors like so. So the bottom ones, oh, we must build some conveyor poles also to attach the conveyors over here, so we can route it over here and circle back from here and reach also these machines. So a very small recap, just wanted to show you the corner method. So basically done like so. So yeah, let's continue. So the final connections look something like this. Epic Satisfactory. Just epic. It would be even more satisfactory if it would be efficient, but no, not at all. So yeah, let's route all of these over here now. That will take time. That will take time. Okay, the modular frames were epic easy indeed. Just split it from here and reached it over here. So already put in the wall conveyor holes also. So yeah, let's do the next ones. Alright, so engaged industrial beams are not having any good time at the moment, because the beams are not being produced quickly enough. So the output from here and split it up there and routed it to the end of this line, which finally reaches over here. So 2 down, 2 to go. So about the steel pipes. So this is the main input line which reaches to the stator facility. Just split it up even over here. Brought it up, made an epic satisfactory 90 degree corners over here, and routed it straight through there over to this corner, and finally to the input. So the last thing is the screws. So basically noticed that we are producing epic amount of rods, as you can see, and some screws. So yeah, split it up over here and routed it straight through here and reached neatly to the manufacturers. As a matter of fact, all of the 4 materials were quite easy to route even. Alright, so let's see if we are producing anything now. Okay, almost there. So basically, let's see about the conveyor belt in the middle. Yeah, I can't see any being produced at the moment, so yeah, I think this one is the first to achieve all of the required resources. So these are nice, and just the screws arrived. Alright, so as we can hear, the manufacturer started working. Now this is fully automated. We only need to route the heavy modular frames to the center storage facility. But afterwards, not at the moment, we have definitely capacity over here for 200 of them. So the next one should be computers, I think. So circuit boards, cables, plastic and screws. Alrighty then. So let's start routing them, and after that let's build the manufacturing setup. At the moment we can't even do it because we don't have enough of heavy modular frames. But yeah, we have time. we can let it accumulate while building. So yeah, let's start routing the required items for the computers. Phew! Oh my god! Finally. So circuit boards are being produced over here and being routed from here and over here to the factory, and the plastic is brought, as you may already know, from there where the circuit boards are being produced and parallel to the circuit boards. Alright, so they reach over to here, alright, and go down there and reach to the building. The cables are routed from here and here and here and to the main basically split, which was over there somewhere, and the screws are routed right beside over here where the previous factory needed them. So turned out to be pretty epic looking. So managed to build it 90-degree angles as always, and yeah, looks kinda epic. So I put down a storage container over here, couldn't put it nearer because it was encroaching the manufacturers, so we have produced 20 of them. I noticed that the main bottleneck is definitely screws and the encased industrial beams also, so these I think is the old ones or something. So let me see about that one. Yeah, doesn't even reach here. And we can see over here we have some screws even ready, but yeah, not any encased industrial beams. So yeah, we must look into that later. So let's build the setup for the computers now. We have enough for 2 manufacturers. I think let's bring some resources manually over here so we can produce some encased industrial heavy modular frames. Alright, so every factory is now topped up with all of the resources. So let's wait for a bit and let it run. Meanwhile, let's start building the setup for the computers. Wait for it. Wait a bit more. A bit more. Oh yeah, this is our... Oh, second computer. I thought it was first. As you can see, the same setup as with the heavy modular frames. So, looks epic. Epic indeed. So yeah, now we have 2 manufacturer setups. Now, before continuing to build these 2 factories, I think let's see about our basic resources production. So definitely screws must be checked, because yeah, we definitely don't have enough of heavy modular frames to continue the build. We need 80 heavy modular frames to fully stack up these 2. So yeah, let's see what we can do about this screw production. Okay, as we can see, the production itself isn't even backed up. So let me see. Yeah, we're definitely needing more rods. As we can see, basically none are coming in. So let's check on the rod production over here. Alright, so we have iron ingots, I think. Let's see about the last part over here. Okay, we don't have. So let's backtrack some more and see about the ingot production. Okay, we can see that we are delivering the iron ingots to the rod production only with the Mark 1 belt. So no surprise there. So let's see about this belt. So this is Mark 2. Okay, let's upgrade the main belt to the Mark 3 and see from there. Alright then. Now we're getting some ingots coming in. Alright, so the last machine also has some now. I think let's double up the production over here also. We have... okay, now we're getting some rods. We're definitely needing more rods than these only can produce, so yeah. Let's mirror this setup over here. And there we have it. We have doubled our production and made it a bit faster. So let's see how much we are producing now. Oh, let's upgrade the output belt also to the Mark III. Alrighty then, managed to upgrade the output which goes to the screws. Now it's all Mark III. Let's see. Yeah, the screw production is definitely coming along now. Let's see about is all of the constructors getting the rods, I mean. So let's monitor this a bit. Yeah, I think we're definitely producing enough of rods now. So these are full and this is half full and so forth. So yeah, let's double up on screw production also. Perfect. The screw production is definitely better now. Definitely not enough, far from it, but far better than before. I am pleased at the moment. So yeah, we can see that the Mark II is delivering over there, which is full at the moment basically, and the Mark III is delivering to the computer and so forth, and the heavy modular frames. And yeah, we see that it's already backing up the system. So yeah, definitely the belt is doing as much as it can at the moment. It would be reasonable to route multiple of belts to make it more efficient, but nah, let it be at the moment. I think I will wait for the Mark IV belt and so forth to make this system more efficient. Speaking of Mark IV, let's see what we need to unlock it. Let's go to the hub. We can use our beloved teleporter, as I have been the whole day. We are producing everything now, so that's good news. I don't think we have far from enough of these, but I think let's select it nevertheless. Let's bring the resources we have and see from there. Alright, we can insert the encased industrial beams and the rubber. And yeah, let's wait for these. And I also brought up the versatile framework. Okay, we have enough now. So I don't know if the versatile framework is needed for any other stuff at the moment. Yeah, I checked the wiki and it seems that we only need it for the space elevator. So let's fill the container with concrete to stop it from producing it. And we can keep this full. But yeah, this one doesn't need it. Alright, so this one is full and this one has these leftovers. And I split the concrete over here, so we don't produce anymore. Yeah, I think let's even switch off the factory altogether, because we don't need it, I think, at the moment. And yeah, maybe later for some modded milestones or something, but yeah, the vanilla game doesn't really need it. So yeah, let's head back to the factory itself. I don't even remember where was it, because yeah, we can definitely use steel beams and modular frames which are needed to craft it. Let's see if I remember correctly. Yeah, we can use these definitely somewhere else. Alright, so I found them finally. Let's just put them to stand by and keep them as is. Okay, got some heavy modular frames, 25 in total at the moment. And let's see about the computers. 33, so pretty nice. So let's see about the bottleneck now. Yeah, still screws. Let's see about other ones. Yep, screws is the bottleneck, which is definitely not a surprise. Let's see about these also. Yeah, same story. So basically, let's see about the other ones, just in case. Yeah, definitely screws. So basically, when we unlock the expanded power infrastructure, we can make the Mark IV conveyors, which need encased industrial beams, I think. So we can definitely, we have a bulk of these in the chest over there, and we can definitely upgrade these belts which bring the screws. So I think let's do one thing over here. as we know, we don't have enough of screws, but we have a whole chest of them in the screw facility itself. So I think let's transport everything over here manually, put a chest down and split it among these two. So yeah, we definitely can use the buffer we have been gathering the whole game. Yep, just as I thought. We have a full container of screws over here. Now let me see, maybe we can just route it to the main output. Yeah, not over here, because this belt is full and this one is splitting over here. But this one isn't full. So yeah, I think let's route it just crudely over to here, merge it over here, and yeah, that's that. Alright, perfect. So connected it up like so, basically. So merge it over here. Oh, well, let's remove this one, so we don't circle it. We must empty it, rather. So yeah, let's head upstairs over here and see how is the belt doing. Yeah, this is definitely full now. Yeah, let's wait for the computers and heavy modular frames now to expand it, expand the output even more. And yeah, this is definitely enough for this episode. We did quite a lot. We unlocked new resources and so forth by building them with manufacturers. We built epic looking manufacturing setups. Satisfactory indeed. I provide weekly gaming content in YouTube for free. I would be forever grateful if you could check out my merch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, leave a like and subscribe for more content like that. Make sure to click on the bell so you can get a notification about future uploads. See you on the next one.